Salutations, YouTube! And today we are here to talk about Steven Universe Legs Here to Homeworld review. This episode takes place after the whole entire fight. Of course, it looks like it took a few hours because when we saw the whole entire fight end at the last episode, it looked like it was nighttime, but now it looks like it's sunrise. And actually, like it's 7 or 8. The sun looks like it's completely up now and everything. So, what is going on with the whole entire thing? Well, Blue is so happy, crying tears of joy. Every other crystal gem is begging Blue just to stop. Bismuth is completely understanding what is Blue feeling. Garnet is thinking that we can't handle Blue Diamond to Steven. I mean, did I say that right? We can't hand over Steven to Blue Diamond, she's just shatter her. Bismuth explains that to Garnet that she's actually not going to hurt him at all because how happy is she's with him now. Of course, we get what exactly is going on here. Yellow and Blue now think that Steven is Pink Diamond. And Yellow is actually kind of mad and now demanding answers. Why didn't you say anything at the trial? Why did you did all this? What is the meaning of the whole entire thing of this, Pink? And she pretty much, well, Steven tries to explain that Steven is not exactly Pink Diamond. Pink Diamond is his mother. Yellow is questioning what's a mother, and Steven, oh, you don't know about that. But basically what goes on is that Yellow Diamond wants answers, but Steven tries to explain what exactly goes on, and basically tells her that he's a half-human gem. Of course, Yellow just thinks that Steven's memories of Pink Diamond are still in there, which in a way I kind of do believe in Yellow. I don't believe Steven is actually Pink Diamond, just a half-human diamond thing. But I believe Steven can contact his mother's memories or anything if he's in a right location or something. So, what is going on throughout the whole entire episodes and everything? Well, Blue is actually curious and wants questions as well, like, how did you all survive? We blasted the whole entire planet and annihilate all of you gems. And Steven pretty much, well, they weren't exactly obliterated. And then we cut to where the whole entire temple, well, no, broken down ship where Centiview, where Peridot was from, and we pretty much see the Centibeetles, which it's actually nice re-seeing the very first corrupted gem again. Steven explains to them, Yellow is just mad, Blue is kind of upset, but they all decide to work together to try to uncorrupt them. Yellow, we were definitely right about. Yellow pretty much is fixing up Yellow Centibeetle's form. Blue Diamond is pretty much restoring her talking, and Pink, well, Steven Pink, we should just say, Steven Pink completely fixes Centiview with the other two diamonds' help by putting their hands together on the gem. And she immediately says for the first time, Nephrite, which actually, it was already foreshadowed all the way back to, I can't exactly remember the episode, I mean, it's on the tip of my tongue. But basically, we already got the name foreshadowed 2 times, back when Bismuth first came, and back when Stevani was pretty much having her first time seeing Pink Diamond's face. But yeah, so what exactly is going on? Basically, they're all explaining. Nephrite apparently doesn't know anything about Steven or anything. It seems like she does remember some things, but she can't exactly remember everything. Like, maybe when she fully became uncorrupted, maybe she lost her memories with her hanging out with Steven. But yeah, besides all that, apparently Steven, they all immediately let go the second they mentioned about Pink Diamond and Rose Quartz, and next you know what happens the second when they let go, she reverts back to normal. Which shows us that we need White Diamond. Everyone is actually then explaining about White Diamond, how terrified they are, because first, all 4 of us, Yellow said. Pearl actually talks a little bit more about White Diamond, how come she's not like the rest of the diamonds. So they all decide they have to go to Homeworld and speak to her. Which things gets interesting. We go back to the desert that was way back in line Ultra 94 at the first time we saw it. This is the second time. And honestly, I have to admit, it's very interesting how this turned out. I actually thought Pink Diamond was in that ship all the way back when that episode first came out. But since we now know what actually happened to Pink Diamond, no one was even in that ship to begin with. So Steven goes in, and I guess people were like, it was a pair of legs. Okay, in all seriousness though, it was a lot of fun what the writers were doing, the way how the ship was moving. It was just hilarious looking. Steven is pretty much using his own legs to steer the ship because he actually has to do it like that. So, what goes on else in this episode? Well, we're pretty much getting a short conversation. Bismuth is first of all not coming, but she's keeping Paragon Lapis with her because of reasons, which, in all honesty, Bismuth's character, now, first of all, it kind of does make sense that the writers don't want her to come for reasons, but also, she doesn't, her character makes sense for her not to come as well. It's not her place. And as for, well, I think she could be staying to fix up the house, which I hope she does not rebuild that barn, by the way. I'll explain that in another Steven Universe talk video. But besides all that, what goes on next? Yo is pretty much explaining that to Steven. Well, Steven wants to make a good first impression, but good first impression will be lucky if she ever speaks to us again. Which, actually, I wasn't surprised what Yo was saying, because we were all expecting White to be angry and mad when she finds out what Pink Diamond did and everything. Which, they soon get to the ship, and Homeworld is apparently a bunch of cracks. It's literally split into two, if not more. Anyway, they're going, and they straight on land right next to White Diamond's ship. Well, across from her ship, I should say. And we're getting a whole entire big diamond engine here with a bunch of gems. We already seen aquamarines, and I think we're seeing perfect topazes. I mean, no, perfect paradots. And I think we're seeing two new types of gems in the background. Tons of aquamarines, I think Era 1 paradots. So, what is going on? We get to finally see White Pearl, which everyone is now thinking that this is Pink Diamond's Pearl, and White Pearl and Pink Pearl were swapped. Interesting idea, and she's kind of creepy looking with her eye being cracked. And her gemstone is not even cracked. It's very interesting about that. And she seems like a mindless robot. Anyway, she pretty much says, Pink Diamond, your presence is required. Yellow and Blue are about to go with them, but White Pearl immediately says, only Pink Diamond's presence is necessary. She's pretty much talking like a robot, actually. Goes straight up to Steven and just bubbles them and just goes straight to White Diamond, which White Diamond's transformation from silhouette from a mural to her actual real form is very interesting. First of all, she was like wearing sandal heels, which was very interesting. I couldn't tell if she was wearing pants or not, but she was like wearing a type of dress. In a way. Anyway, her head was just a pure stone white. Now, apparently, I think she is using her abilities for something like holding the planet together. But like I said, we'll talk more about all that in another video for things to theorize about. So, what exactly is going on with now? Her first lines are, Pink, there you are. Hello there, Starlight, you certainly give everyone a scare. They're all just thrilled to see you safe and sound. As for this little game of yours, thank the stars it's over. Did you have fun? Did you get everything out of your system? Good, good. Everyone is so relieved. Welcome home, Pink. The next you know, she immediately bubbles him and just sends him to who we can think is Pink Diamond's old bedroom or something. Well, not an actual bedroom, it's just pretty much for her to be in. But it's across from the ship, so I think she's right under the leg ship. So, what exactly is going on? White Diamond knows, or does White Diamond know exactly what was going on? Is she going to be angry? Is she going to put on trial? There's a lot of interesting stuff that's going to be happening for the next few episodes, I can tell. White Diamond finally being reviewed is very amazing. And I have to admit, it was very amazing seeing her review. She actually kind of reminds me of Yellow's first time appearance, and Blue Diamond's first time appearance with the flashback and with Yellow Diamond. But White was definitely just perfect. White completely interrupting Steven when he tried to say anything. And pretty much, it just sounded creepy, and the way how she looks and everything, her eyes being white, she just looks really creepy looking in a way. So, I think there's going to be a lot of stuff they're going to do with White Diamond. With actually, I'm very glad the way how they made her look as well. Because the way how Pink Diamond looked and the way how Blue Diamond first looked, ugh, I have to admit, I was very not impressed. I'm really glad the way how yellow and white looks, but for pink and blue, I can understand blue's reasons the way how that she did. But since she had no transformation, it pretty much now looks horrible. Well, actually, no, I'm really used to it, and I think she does actually look great now. But still. Anyway, that's pretty much the end of the episode, which everything is getting really interesting. I'll pretty much explain a lot of things by the time we get back into the episode, into the next episode by the time it does come out. But until then, this is Judge Game 44, signing out. Until then, I'll see you all later. Bye!